That night, I was halfway through a stale muffin when a trauma pager went off. Motorcycle crash. No helmet. Unresponsive. ETA 6 minutes. I tossed the muffin in the trash. Herniations don't wait. They wheeled in a 42-year-old man, limp, bloodied, unconscious. His vitals were okay, but something felt off. I leaned in and lifted his eyelid. His right pupil was blown, fixed and dilated. I checked his limbs. He grimaced, but only on the left. That triggered something in my mind. One of those old step 1 memories burned into your brain. Right third nerve palsy, left hemiparesis, classic uncle herniation. An intern whispered, "Could it be central?" "Not yet," I said. "Central herniation gives you posturing and pinpoint pupils. We're not there yet." We rushed him into CT. The scan lit up, a bright epidural hematoma. And then I saw it, the uncus pressing against the tentorium. "Cranial nerve 3 explains the pupil," I said, "and the cerebral peduncle explains the weakness on the opposite side." The med student looked up. "So the lesion's on the right, but the weakness is on the left?" "Exactly," I said. "The motor fibers cross below. The right peduncle gets compressed, and the left side goes weak." That scan triggered a memory. A young girl, maybe 8, who fell off a swing. They thought it was minor, but by the time we scanned her, she had no corneal reflex, irregular breathing, and deep coma. Tonsillar herniation. Herniated through the foramen magnum, crushed her medulla. We didn't even make it to the OR. While neurosurgery scrubbed in, my brain went back to that old mnemonic. CUTS can kill. Cuts can kill. C for cingulate. Subfalcine herniation hitting the ACA, causing leg weakness. U for uncle. Cranial nerve 3 and the peduncle. Blown pupil and paresis. T for tonsillar. Brainstem compression leads to apnea and death. And S for central. Downward pressure, posturing, and coma. We drilled the burr hole and relieved the pressure. The pupil didn't bounce back. Sometimes it doesn't. But he started moving his arms. 2 days later, he opened his eyes. I shook his hand and told him, "You were millimeters from death. That's what a brain can do when it shifts just a little too far." He didn't say anything, just squeezed my hand. That was enough. People think old residents are slow, but I move with pattern recognition. At this point, I don't just see a blown pupil. I see pressure, pathways, and what's about to go wrong. That night wasn't about being a hero. It was about knowing that cuts can kill and stopping it in time.